Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for February 27th, 2024. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, what do we have here? We have two threes looking into here, so there's a 3 in one of these two. Two 7s look in, this 7 looks up, so 7's in one of these two. Two 2s look in, this 2 looks up, so 2's in one of these two. Okay, anything else? I got this 1 looking in, but this one doesn't help. Okay. Two 1s look down though, and that lets us place a 1. Let's follow up on 1s. These 1s all look in, so 1's in one of these two. These two 1s look over, so 1's in one of these two. This one looks up, this one looks in. Not good enough. Okay, I don't think we get more out of 1s. However, this is full now. This is full. Okay, there's some things I want to focus on here. So let's do this first. This is full. So we want anything that's not 1, 2, 5, 8 over here. So the 4, for example, looks over. That's going to put a 4 in one of these two, or sorry, one of these 3. And that's going to point, meaning the rest of this can't be 4. The rest of the row can't be 4 because it's over here. The box needs it to be over here, so it can't be also over here. So these aren't 4. This 4 looks in. 4 is in one of these two. The 9's going to do something very similar, except it's placed. So 9 is placed in the box. And then 9 gets penciled up here because of these two 9s. Now what we've done here is we have put two identical corner marks in two cells, and they aren't anywhere else. So what this is telling us is the 4 corner mark says, hey, 4 is in one of these two cells. We don't know which, but it's in one of them. The 9 corner mark is saying the 9 is in one of these two cells. We don't know which, but it's in one of them. Well, we can only have two values in two cells, so we better not have anything else in there. We won't be able to fit the 4 and the 9. So that's going to be a 4-9 pair. That's going to leave a triple for the rest of the row. So it's going to be 3, 5, and 7. Cleans up a little bit. What's the rest for this box? We need 1, 2, 6, 8. 1, 2, 6, 8. So the 2 goes here, and that's going to point down, along with this 2, putting a 2 in one of these two. And this can't be 1 or 2, so this is only 6, 8. Okay. This is 1, 6, 8, and this is 2, 6, 8 for what it's worth. This is any of them. So we have this 4, 9 pair. How about this box? We need a 3, 4, 6, 7. So the 3 is looking down. 3 is in one of these two. Actually, 3 is placed. Sorry, all these 3s look in. So 3 is placed. 3 looks into here. Yeah, so we know 3 is in one of these two. Okay. And these are 4, 6, 7. Okay. What else do we have going on here? We have a crossing on this 1, 6. So this 5 looks in and this 5 looks in. 1, 6 isn't 5. And this isn't 5 either. And so 5 is placed in this box, only placed for 5. These two 5s look up, and that places a 5 up here. I don't think there's anything else to follow up on with 5s. Let's look at this column, though, because it's almost full. We need a 4, 7, 8. So the 8 has to go here because of this 8. And then we're left with 4, 7, which is unresolved. This is a triple. We know the 3 is here. What else do we know? We know we need a 2. So we have 2, 3, 7, it looks like. Okay. That's not a 7. So 7 goes in one of these two, for what it's worth. I think we've gotten everything we can out of this. 1, 2, 6, 8. So this can't be 8 anymore. So this is 1, 2, 6. Okay. Let's move on to this band here. In fact, I want to look at this vertical because we want anything that's not 1, 3, 7, 8, 9. So the 5, for example, looks down. This 5 looks in. So that's a 5. These two 5s look over, putting a 5 up here somewhere. There's a triple left in this box. It is a 2, 4, and 6. This column is also 2, 4, 6. That's not a 2. Okay. This whole row is 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. Not good enough. How about the quad in this box? We know we need a 1. We also need a 2. So 1, 2, 6, 9. Nothing sees 1, 2, 6, 9 here, as far as I can tell, except the 1s, right? So these are 2, 6, 9. But these are all of 1, 2, 6, 9. Okay. What else do we have here? Let's just think about these 5 digits. We need 1, 3. This is already good because it can't be 1, 3. We need a 4. We need a 6 and an 8. So it's 1, 3, 4, 6, 8. This 8 looks in, putting an 8 in one of these 3 cells. So this isn't 3 or 8. So this is 1, 4, 6. Not good enough. This column, what do we need? We need a 5. So we need 4, 5, 6, 7 is what we need. This can't be 7, so this is 4, 5, 6. This can be any of them. Okay. I am missing something about this puzzle. This one looks in, this one looks in. We already looked at that, actually. 8, 6. These 9s? No. What am I missing? Is there any cell that... Okay, this cell looks like it's limited because it sees the 1, 4, 9 and the 3, 7, 8. So it's down to at most 3 digits. I think it is 3 digits. So it can be 2, 5, and 6. Not as limited as I hoped. Let's look at the whole column. The whole column, we need 2, 5, 6, 7. I was kind of hoping the 7 was limited to 1 cell, but we can be in 2 places. What did I say? So we also need a 2. Okay, so these are pretty limited. These can be from 1. Oh, they can't be from 1 either. Right, sorry. 1 wasn't available anyway. Sorry. They're not 1, they're not 2, they're not 3, 4. So they're from 5, 6, and not 7. So they're 5, 6, 8. And that one's not a 5. Okay. How about the rest of this row? 4, 6, 8, 9. I'm not seeing any restriction on 4, 6, 8, 9 here. Okay. So what else do we have? 6, 8, 2, 5, 6. I see it. 2. Wait. Yeah, that's the issue. I had 2s cornered here, and I penciled 2 here anyway. And if I hadn't done that, I would have seen that 2 in this row can only go here. So these aren't 2s. That's not a 2. This is a 2. How are we on 2s? All right. 4, 6 pair though. So now that's a 7 because it can't be 4 or 6. That's 6 and 4. We get this 2, 3, and 7. We get the 1, 2, this left with a 6, 8 pair. This places our 3. We get our 7 over here. We get a 5 over here. This is a pair, which we will do real quick. We need a 8 and 9, it looks like. Okay. That's not a 5, so we had a 6, 8 pair, so that's not 6. So this is 2, 5, 7, not a 5. This can't be a 2 anymore. So 2 in this box is one of these 2, for what it's worth. All right, that was a good flurry of digits there. Let me think about this row. So we need a 1, 4, 6, 8. So the 1 can only go here because of this 1. So that actually places this 1 as well. This can't be a 1. This is from 4, 6, 8. This is 4, 6, 8 as well. But it's not 6 or 8. So that's 4. That's 6. That's 4. That's 6, 8, and 4. We get the 9 and the 8, the 9 and the 4, the 8 and the 6. We get our 6 over here, 4 and 6, 7 and 4, 6, 7, 2, 9, 2, 5. We get the 8 and the 6. We get the 7. That's not 7. All right, let's look at these 3 cells. So we know we need a 1. That can only go here. We need a 5, and then we need, that's 3 and 5, and then we need a 9. And then we need 3, 4, 8, 9 down here. So the 3, the 4, and then the 9 and the 8. All right, under 10, nice. Cool. It seemed like the crux was the claiming here. So I even had it marked already. The 2s were down here, and when I penciled this cell, I ignored that and penciled a 2 in it. But I kind of noticed that by seeing that I had these corner marks here, and then these 2s could only be in these 4 cells. And so we needed a 2 in this row. But then when I scanned that, I was like, wait, 2 can be in 2 places in this row. So either my corner marks are wrong or this 2 is wrong, and it was this 2. So cool. Otherwise, there were some interesting hidden singles in this one. So a lot of pointing. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.